All right, I'm going to show you Titanium. Titanium is it's a back-end piece of software that connects to Service Titan exclusively. It's what it is a price book builder. So, in other words, if you were going to create in the plumbing world, you wanted to create faucet repair tasks, then you would use, say, replace this Moen cartridge here. So it would be a certain amount of time and the description and all of this stuff would be synced to Service Titan, so the technician would see this on an iPad. But where it relates to parts is there's labor involved in this, but there's also a material. So this material we're going to buy it from this vendor here, Active Plumbing Supply. So when I click on this particular item here, which uh, this is the part number for that relates to this part from Active Plumbing Supply. When I click on this here, I'm going to go directly into Active's server, their Epicor server, and pull my current price out for that part. Here's Active's number, and this is the description that Active has in their server, and this is the part that they're charging us for that, 17 bucks. So now that connects directly, pulls right directly in, and then it connects directly to Service Titan. So in other words, that particular this detail on that part is pushed over to Service Titan as soon as it's updated, and I can prove this by going into Service Titan, which I just clicked on there. Here's the Moen cartridge. There's the picture for it, and we're purchasing from Active Supply at $17.10. So what's the advantage of that? The advantage of that is wherever this part is used in a task, like right here, for example, it's used in this task, it's going to be reflected in the sold price to the customer. So that means that when the technician charges the customer 186 bucks, he's also charging enough money to cover the cost of that part. So that cash will go into the checking account of the contractor, which means they can pay their vendor on time. So that's a real brief synopsis of how Titanium tracks parts. What we need is this connectivity right here. So when we click on this, we go directly to the server. In this case, we're going to Epicor Eclipse, pulling this data in, and it pulls it right back into our server, into our server, yeah, which we then push into Service Titan.